What's up, guys? Double Dog Gamer here, and we're back with Space Engineers, and they released motherfucking planets. I'm so excited. Planets are here. We're actually on the Easy Start Earth-type habitable planet, and it's fucking amazing. It's just so pretty. They're so gigantic. There's so many things to do. The sky is amazing. You can see over there's a Mars type with a small moon. I mean, it's just awesome. It is amazing. The one issue I do have about it is flying on planets, especially ones with atmosphere like this, is terribly hard to do. It is pretty crazy, but this is awesome. This actually, new quick start actually has an enemy that'll send over drones every once in a while, which is really cool. It's a really nice scenario-based setup. I like it a lot. I like how big the planets are, the variation of terrain, the new little gravity and everything sensor on the bottom right is just awesome. So we're gonna fly around a little bit. I've tested this before and I remember what I need to do for this. So we're actually gonna add a few more thrusters to this thing. It's been a while since I've done Space Engineers, man. I'm telling you, I've been waiting just for this to play Space Engineers again. I've been staying away. And as you can see, there's the new the new enemies right there. Little drone flying over. But that's okay. He can do his thing. It's all good. You do your thing, good sir. We're gonna make sure we have enough power to get to where we need to go with this ship, because the atmospheric thrusters suck. Okay. And there we go, one more. Before anybody asks, no, there is no orbit, and no, there is no re-entry, like re-entry burn. That's something in the future, but right now, we got planets. That's all I care about. It's going to be amazing. And he's really trying to shoot at me with that thing, aren't you? It's alright, buddy, I got you. Stand by. Give me 2 seconds. Eat shit. So yeah, that's the enemy. Alright, so let's go explore this place a little bit. We're in a little bit of a power overload, but it's all good. So, this is the habitable planet. It's like an Earth type. It's pretty big. It's actually pretty gigantic. To fly all the way around it would take in a tremendous amount of time. More time than we actually have in this video. But it's just amazing. And there's so many variations of different types of terrain. Over here you kind of got the mountainous area, some snow-covered mountaintops. There's also a little bit of a desert-looking area. There's just so much different ability, like just areas you can go and explore, base build, terrains for your ground vehicles. There's just a lot going on. If anybody asks, I know you guys are gonna ask, water. It's not actual water. As you can see, there's actually water over here and over there. It's just kind of a flat surface. That's something I'd like to see in the future also. The other thing is, what was I going to say? Performance, like how it works performance-wise. I'm getting a constant 60 frames a second here, but I could see as I add more craft and more things onto the surface, that performance would probably drop. I did spawn in a giant ship like I usually do up in the atmosphere, and it killed my frame rate to about 10. So there's still, it doesn't seem really to matter what style rig you have. It's still got its performance issues based off of objects, max objects. So if you want to keep it, good performance and you don't have a good rig, just keep it really low tuned and don't build that much stuff. So let's go drive over here to this canyon. This actually looks kind of cool. So we'll go fly over here and then check it out. There's also different types of planets. There's an alien planet, moons, Mars. They all have different setups, which is really, really cool. And I could see myself, I actually want to start a series of this, like a survival type, easy mode survival, where I just kind of build cool bases, like build a base into the side of this mountain right here. That would be amazing. Trying to take giant capital ships and launch them out of the hangar would be fucking awesome. I'm telling you. I mean, there's just so much really cool stuff to do. So let's go ahead and dive on down into here. I don't know how easy it's going to be to make this turn. Flying in the atmosphere is a little tough sometimes. So we're going to hit this area. Hope for the best. We're overloaded. We are overloaded. That's awesome. So here's a little canyon run that we got going on with this ship. That's pretty cool. That is definitely pretty cool. I mean, there's just so much awesomeness built into these planets. I've been waiting for planets for so long now. Like, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for planets. So we're going to go ahead and start flying back to base. And I wanted to do a little test. Oh, God, I'm going to die. I wanted to do a little test to see how far you could drill down. If it's possible to get to the core, you know, what is it like to drill down in the planet? So I got a big drill rig. Actually, we could probably set it up right down in here. And then we'll try to see what happens when we do this drill rig. Oh, God, I'm going to crash. No, I'm good. I'm golden. I saved her. So we'll land it, we'll build this drill rig, and then we'll drill down a bit. Alright, to test the digging out, I made this crude little modded mining platform. And we're just going to go ahead and drop in and start mining and hope for the best. Actually, I kind of want to do one little thing. I want to build on this side a few little crash barriers, if I possibly can, to keep it from destroying everything. And keep her aligned would be nice. Let's actually do that all the way down, because I could see it doing issues when we actually get to the point. So it'll kind of keep her aligned when I drop the gear. Keep her from rocking too much if she goes down. Once it goes down, it should be good to go. There we go. Okay, so let's hop on this sucker and see what we can do. Hopefully, we got a reactor, we got everything we need. Awesome. Okay. So, first things first, we're gonna drop that in. Toggle on and off, and gear on and off. Okay. So, we're starting the drill. Drill's up and running, and release. Oh God, what's going on? Turn off the drill. Okay, the hard way. It is. Oh shit. Okay, it's actually still holding together. That's good. So let's turn this on. We'll thrust down a little bit. Holy shit. We're doing it. We are drilling. Oh, look at this thing. This is going to be amazing. The drilling, just the applications alone, are going to be so much fun. I could probably make this thing drill through with just gravity on its own. That's pretty awesome. This is going to open up so many awesome things. Just subterranean bases, just being able to build hangars in the ground. I mean, the possibilities are limitless. They really, really are. Probably turn on a light. I mean, we are deep down here. Holy shit. So let's go ahead and cut it off. Just for a split second. We'll hop off. Turn on our light. I mean, we are down here. That's just like 30 seconds worth. This is going to be amazing. Could you imagine building like a rig? That's what we're going to do. We're going to drill. First thing we're doing, we're drilling a hangar bay in the ground. That's going to be awesome. This is going to be the coolest thing that's ever happened to space engineers. It's going to be amazing. This is, oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. All right, but there's a few more planets to show off, so we'll go ahead and show them off, and then we'll kind of fuck around a little bit after that. All right, so here we are on the moon planet type, or moon, because it's not really a planet. And you can see it looks like a giant asteroid. And we're actually right up, oh wow, look at those giant craters. Holy crap. I mean, the terrain on it is just amazing. There's so much going on. Let's see if this is actually a big crater here. And you can see the Mars type planet over there. And Earth. The Earth type. This is amazing. This really is amazing. Now, I haven't seen any of the spiders yet. I'm kind of looking around for them. But they're there. And as you can see, there is really not much gravity here, or oxygen. I can literally float. So each planet has its own different type of gravity and atmosphere. This one's got no oxygen, but less gravity because it's smaller. And the Earth type has oxygen because it has an atmosphere, and since it's bigger, it has more gravity. So ships would be built differently on each planet. Like the Moon, you would really only need like something you would use in space. But for Earth, you would need something that has, you know, good thrusters, atmospheric thrusters, thrusters to get it out for like an escape velocity. Just so much to really do with it. It's just amazing. There's just really so much to do. Space engineers just got a lot more awesome, to be honest. This is really, I mean, you can even build little bases inside the craters here. Let's actually go up a little bit and see what it looks like from a little higher up. Wow, this is awesome. This looks awesome. I mean, it looks just like the Moon. This is so crazy. Has a little pole here, it looks like. I'm still being affected by gravity of the Moon, but it's not much. I'm pretty sure I can just sit here and hover if I wanted to and not lose any sort of altitude. But it's just amazing. There's really so, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much floating right here. So this would probably be the best place to start a base, is on a Moon, and then go down to the planets once you get there. But there's still 2 more to go. I mean, there's a lot going on here, man. There's a lot going on in this update. Alright, so here we are on the alien type planet. As you can see, there's actually tons of different foliage that's alien. And the gravity is pretty solid. I mean, it's a pretty good solid gravity. No atmosphere, of course. I like the sounds that go along with it. So this is definitely going to be a tough one to operate in. Let's see what we can find around here, terrain-wise. Wow. Lots of plateaus around here. The atmosphere in the sky looks really awesome. You could definitely build some stuff into the side of here if you wanted to. This is crazy. The alien planet. Haven't found any of the spiders yet. Kind of surprised I haven't found any spiders. I think they're all subterranean though. Or hang around. But it's kind of hard to find spiders when you're mainly hanging around in the air. They're pretty cool. They burrow around. I'll try to find some soon for you guys. But this is the alien type planet. I mean, you could build a little space base right up in here if you wanted to. Have like a working elevator down. I mean, the possibilities are just endless. There's so much to really do around here. It's crazy. And I'm all over the place in my spacesuit. And I'm not sure what planet that is. I think that's a Mars planet. This is awesome, though. There's going to be so much. I mean, when we get some really good working servers, do you imagine, like, planet-to-planet battles with factions? Like, a faction has one planet, the other faction has another, and just staging battles from there? It's going to be freaking awesome. There's going to be so much to do. It's definitely going to be amazing. It's gonna be cool to run, like, mining operations on planet and then ship them off planet. That would be really cool to do. We do have one more planet to go check out, and then we'll kind of mess around a little bit. Alright, boys and girls, we're at the last planet, and this one is the Mars type. This is awesome. There's just so much variation to it. Not sure if that's a moon or what. I think that's a moon or an Earth. I think that's an Earth, but there's just so much awesome stuff going on. There are all resources under here. I mean, there's just so much craziness that can happen with this now. I mean, literally, planets for this is going to be amazing. We're gonna do a survival series on it. Gonna get some guys in, start building planetary bases, subterranean bases, train. I would like to, one of my pet projects I would like to do is do a train station from one side of the planet to the other, through the core. That would be amazing. I think that would be some really cool stuff. So I mean, like, the Mars has so much cool stuff on it. I mean, look at the gravity. The gravity's, you know, not really that great. No oxygen. Fun area to operate. Each planet would have its own challenges. you would have to operate at. And then getting from one to another would be, you know, a challenge also. This is just opens up so much for it. It's just insane. But, yeah, Space Engineers been waiting for this moment for a very, very, very long time. Pretty excited for it. Excited for what's to come, things to try. And it really, I mean, it can only get better from here, right? I mean, this is amazing. Look at this. Planets. It's here. It's here. Definitely check it out. If you don't have Space Engineers, get it. You need to get it. It's amazing. There's so much to do. I'm going to try to be getting a server up for it myself soon, so that way we can definitely check out the multiplayer, test it out, and do like community builds and stuff like that. I mean, we have the room to do it, so why not? Because, you know, it would be awesome to have just a giant city built into a planet, right? That would be amazing. But yeah, definitely check it out. You like it? You want more Space Engineers? Let me know in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.